Welcome back, ladies. If you are like me, you're not interested in dreams. You're interested in actionable goals. And that's why we have created this new course, Live Your Life Like a Boss Girl, the Millennial Girl's Guide to Making a Living, Making a Difference, and Making it Big. In this course, we cover 6 major areas, which we call pillars: personal branding, landing the right job, managing your finances, finding meaningful relationships and tribes to grow with, your wellness, and giving back and contributing outside of yourself. The team here has worked quite hard to give you guys valuable, important information and resources in these lessons. Here is a snippet from one of our lessons in the Brand Yourself Like a Boss Girl pillar. We are going to cover and help you identify, articulate, promote, and most importantly, live your own personal brand you. You're going to find out how to embrace your truest best self and rock that absolutely everywhere, whether it's in real life or on social media. This is important if you want to make money, make a difference, and especially if you just want to make the most out of being who you are. So, in this mini course, we'll explore the elements of your personal brand. Branding and personal branding is a huge topic, and we actually could do a very in-depth 6-week course, but for now, we're going to touch on the main things that you need to know to get started rocking brand you. The primary components are your skills, knowledge, and experience. It's your track record, the accomplishments and history, your reputation as seen in endorsements, testimonials, your network, your social media presence. It's your appearance, and this isn't just the way you dress, but the way you carry yourself. It's also the way you speak, the way you articulate your message and your brand. It's your brand ambassadors. These are representations of your brand, like your business card, YouTube, published profiles, your vlog, blog, or website, Instagram account, and it's your posts on social media, whether it's on your own page or someone else's. It's that your tone is consistent across everything you touch. And perhaps the most important aspect of your personal brand is your actual character, and your character shines through everything you say, do, wear, and are. It's really the essence of your brand. So in this in this first lesson, we just discussed what you're going to get out of the 6-part course, and we're going to also talk about how to start applying what you learned today. This is not for putting on the back burner. This is for taking action now so that you can really start honing your personal brand and helping yourself, whether it's in career, business, or all of the above. And today we're going to talk about what exactly a brand is. So, what is a brand? You might think a brand is a company or a corporation or a product, a logo, a celebrity, and you might think a brand is the colors on a box of detergent or a slogan. But ultimately, a brand isn't an image or a face or a slogan. A brand is a story. It's a story that is consistent, though always evolving. It's a story that taps into an emotion or an experience, and it connects people to the way in which that story could be meaningful or valuable for them. So, this is going to blow your mind. And this is where you might roll your eyes or do that thing where people put a finger down your throat. We get it. You think brands are nauseating, and you think brands are for arrogant dirtbags or B-words. But in technical language, you might think brands are icky. And I'd have to tell you that you're wrong, because here's the thing you have to understand, and it's 100% true, and you might as well get on board and embrace it, and that is that you are a brand already. And everyone knows it, but maybe you. Yeah, how's that for a fun fact? Ralph Waldo Emerson once told someone, "Who you are speaks so loudly, I can't hear what you're saying." And you know what that means, right? Despite what comes out of someone's mouth, or in spite of what you may have been told about someone, who they are is shouting who they really are, loud and clear. So brand you is also coming across loud and clear. And maybe that's why you're taking this course, because you want to kind of tweak brand you, and you want to turn the volume up on how awesome your own personal brand is. So, Brands aren't just things with corporate offices, PR people, and over-the-top commercials. So we all have brands, whether we realize it or not. And succeeding in business and in life has a lot to do with how effectively our brand is defined, communicated, and understood. A brand is more than just a tagline, a logo, or in Mr. Clean's case, a big bald man with an earring. A brand is an expectation, a perception, and branding is about crafting and communicating that perception. The trappings that help shape a brand's image, like the jingles or the mascots or the colors, they exist as a shorthand to bring that perception to mind. So, you are a brand. You are a story. And everywhere you go, every place you show up, including your business card and your tweets, you're telling a story and you're sending a message. So listen, you might as well be in charge of that message. Be the author of that story. Be the owner of that story. Control that message you're sending because believe me, everyone hears it. So, this is where it gets fun. In the next lesson, we're going to take a long look at your own personal, unique brand. And we'll do some exercises to figure out what attributes make up that brand and how to best describe and articulate that fabulous and totally kick-ass brand of yours. But first, the fun part, which is doing some homework to get you prepped, ready, and wise in the way of branding. And that lesson is just the first of 5 in the personal branding pillar. That doesn't even include the 8 important assignments that help you clarify who you are as a brand. The total value of this 6-part course is actually over $2,900, but that is not what you will spend. No ma'am. We wanted to make this incredibly accessible and manageable because it's important and it should be an investment, not a purchase. So, we priced it at $197 or 3 payments of $67. And we have a feeling that after the 6 weeks in our program, people are going to be thinking, who is this radiant, confident, driven, and clear person in front of me? And they're going to be talking about you. So I will see you in our next and final video before we launch the course.